I don't think Yoyo got the glow up DLC. You gotta give me like a little bit. Jump scare. And today we got being ugly versus being attractive in school, and I just see nothing but a nose and a pair of glasses in my face. You already know the vibes. 1 curse, 3 push-ups. Let's go ahead and get this hoe going.
Attraction. Whether you give a damn about how you look or not, it goes without saying your appearance is your first impression. From your fit to your face, people's first thought of you is either, I like how this person looks, they're inviting, or damn.
That's how y'all feel. Like I like, you know what I'm saying? When I like walk into a room, I'm pretty sure that's how y'all feel. And that's like extremely relatable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, no, F no, ew. Bro, just play the vid. You remind me of the stone things from Mark. High blood pressure. What does having high? All right, bro. All right, bro.
Damn, this nigga ugly than a bitch. Now, if I'm being honest, all my life I've been told that I'm a handsome young man. When I would go into my mother's job at 14, her employees would consider stature. I may have had a good foundation, but I was like you once. I had the little kid special, the low cut, the bald.
This right here builds character. And to be honest, being ugly in middle school builds character as well, bro. I'm glad I was chopped. Was, as in the past. As in, like, I'm not chopped currently. But, like, in the past, I was. And I was, question mark. I was waiting for
Dino
that.
Jack, basically bald with a line-up buck teeth. Always had that shit on, though. My mom did not play about us looking crazy.
You said Corey in the house cut.
But when I finally grew into my big old head, started filling in my shirts, they didn't look like a cloak on my body anymore. I realized the true power of what being attractive does. But just like everything else in this world, there are pros and cons. So allow me to present to you the truth of being ugly versus attractive in school. To begin where most of us start out at, being a chopped young nigga. A lot of us start here. This is where you build your character and you start realizing
you gotta actually be funny and know how to hold a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
and that you like more than video games and fruit snacks and shit. You're not really too worried about how you look because you're a kid. Around elementary school, this really don't matter.
Oh, he's talking about elementary.
Only beauty standards were like speed and the type of snacks that your mom packed.
If you was the fastest kid in the playground, you was lit, bro. You was lit as fuck. No, bro. The thing is, like, believe it or not, I was fast at one point in my life. I know that because this one time, if you could do a backflip, you was MJ status. Swear to God, you had bitches fainting and shit. This one time, we were playing like tag, and I got it, and all the kids screamed because they knew I was finna catch him. It was either that or they screamed because I was chopped. It was one of the two, but like, that's aura, you know what I'm saying?
I am you stupid 69 cheered. X100. Yo, you only fast at breathing.
In your lunchbox and shit. And that's good because there's no reason why you need to even be indulging in.
I'd run from King Kong too. Can we like do like a be nice for 5 minutes challenge? I feel like that would be great for us. I feel like that'd be a great exercise for us to like build a little bit more rapport and have a little respect in this relationship that we have. I just feel constantly attacked, and I feel reaction bag now for sure.
Any activity so young. It's not until like middle school when you start to realize, damn, you start waking up with your willy hard and shit. Wait, just one sec. Just want to take this time to tell y'all, come pull up to the reaction channel. I have two.
Hey, pull up to my nigga Dior's reaction channel. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
And had gained consciousness. It was so difficult for me to not stare at this girl. I was like in 6th grade, she was in 8th. Catching myself daydreaming about her riding bikes. See her walk by at one of my games, airball and layups and shit. I say all that to say it's around this period where you're starting to actually find women attractive. Just as we are finding them attractive.
This nigga get a new camera? His colors look a little different.
They are finding us. So that inspires us.
Oh, it's a curse. That's a curse. That's a curse.
To start working on your appearance. You remember how around this period you cared more about how you might have been dressing, the way your hair looked. It's because deep down you wanted to be attractive and desired. Like I said, I knew I wasn't unattractive because older women would always say to my mom if I was walking with her, he's so handsome, he's gonna do something with the ladies, but that just didn't reflect when I was in school at the time. That may have been true, but in school I was undesired. Nobody wanted me. Where I was living at the time was heavily Hispanic. Around this time, Justin Bieber had just popped off. He was
the great shift. The great shift hadn't happened, bro. If you couldn't do this with your hair, you wasn't getting nothing. You wasn't getting nothing. You wasn't getting nothing. No cap. Like, it was them. Yeah. This nigga, this was dreads before dreads was dreads, bro. I swear. I know that because I grew up having dreads. I had locks in school. Nothing. Nothing. By the time dreads got like popular, I had a one cut because like my parents had gotten tired of it, bro.
Going stupid. Think
Yo-Yo the type of person to get up with the afro and leave it. What does that even mean?
about Hispanic people, they can put their hair to the side. Do
Exactly. If you could like part your shit or shake it out of your face, yeah.
the Justin Bieber little cut that he had. Niggas can't do that.
Nope.
Mentioned earlier, the haircut that I was sporting was so low. During the winter, not wearing something on my head was asking for hypothermia. Anyway, I would go into school. Girls would dead ass be asking, why are you bald? Walking through there looking like a little Bill every day. But my fits was clean though. And what comes right after being unwanted is also being rejected. Because when you finally gain a little bit of confidence to be like, you know, I'm actually gonna pull up on shorty. I'm gonna talk to her. Walk up, she hits you with that forbidden.
Trying to pull up on a girl with a one cut is crazy. What she gonna do if she like, imagine you like go up to a girl and she slaps your head. Like, what do you do in that situation? Ew, no. You know what I'm talking about? Like, Yo-Yo wasn't getting anything. How did this turn into me? How did that turn into me?
Ew, that's enough to almost make a nigga turn homosexual. My apologies, I'm lying. But no doubt that you carry that and it really hurts your soul. First time being rejected was weird because I actually got with the girl that I wanted to be with. When she randomly sent her homegirl to break up with me and I asked why, I found out it was because she thought I was a nice guy and I was cool. She liked this Mexican Justin Bieber haircut ass nigga.
And I just was not that.
Although those are the negative.
Y'all ever been like, has a girl ever dared one of her friends to date you? That is the closest I have ever gotten into like a school relationship, bro.
Because there are actual positives to coming up being an unattractive nigga. One, you don't fall into hypersexual shit so young. But the amount of young girls getting pregnant in middle school is actually egregious. How are you walking out pregnant at 12, 13? Starting their family life before they learned algebra. You still get to come up and be a kid. You get to chill. When I finally did get a girl around this time, I'm so geeked and hyped, and like a lot of us, corn done tainted our brains young. I'm in middle.
No, they didn't. Y'all are victims. Why were y'all watching, bro? Why were y'all watching Corn in middle school, bro? And the thing is, I understand watching Corn in middle school now because of TikTok. But when Dior was in middle school, like realistically, no unk jokes, it was probably like, Dior was probably in middle school in like 2010. How are you finding it? Not even 2010, like 2009, 8. How did you find, nigga, was you looking at Playboy magazines? It was not that lit at the time. You said he was gooning the dial up. Bro, nigga, hold up. Imagine having to listen to this before you goon. This nigga Dior was gooning to this, bro. Like, bro, it was not easy access. That shit makes no sense. That shit got me rock hard. Okay. All right, y'all got it. Y'all don't know what that sound is. Y'all too young, bro. Y'all too young, bro. Y'all ain't never had to dial something up on a landline. Y'all ain't never hit this right here. Y'all ain't never been on the phone and hit this right here. Stop playing.
Middle school, 8th grade, trying to get head.
Little nigga, if you don't sit down.
Another thing is you get to gain certain skills in different places. Y'all know those women are dudes.
No, you never did that. I was alive. I was young, but I was alive. Don't do that.
Those are people who are pretty attractive, but they don't have no personality. They like bland. It's like talking to a wall. If you was an ugly nigga, you ain't got to go through that. You get to learn to be the class clown and be funny. You have to
make
up for it in certain places. You know what I'm saying? Lastly, you get to glow up. I feel like everybody has an opportunity to glow up. Your glow up might not be like somebody else's because you're probably already pretty low on that scale. You
know what's like clutch about being ugly in middle school? If you glow up, you actually look more attractive because you were so chopped. Like, I swear, going from a 3 to like a 7 is way better than going from like a 5 to a 7. You know, it makes your 7 look like a 9, bro. Cause like you can compare it to like the before and after pictures. Like, for example, if someone went from skinny to like swole, that's cool. But going from like obese to swole, it looks drastically different. You know what I'm saying?
Don't possess the properties to allow yourself to get to a certain point, but that's okay. You glue up still.
I don't think Yo-Yo got the glow up DLC, bro. So y'all are telling me, I already know what the answer is because y'all gonna hurt my feelings.
Being introverted.
Shut up, nigga. Oldest. You're gonna look me in the face.
Yo, I need to look at the camera lens.
I still look like this.
I'm looking at the camera lens. Yo, it has been a long
Come on, bro. You gotta give me like a little bit. Tragic. You. Come. Jump scare. It's okay, bro. You make us look bad. My eyes. Oh shit, no joke. You actually got shoulder. That's what I'm saying. All right, bro. When I posted this video, niggas was like, this is when the no shoulders joke started. Cause like my shit. Come. Wait, hold on. Let me sit straight to the camera. Zoinks. A nigga said zoinks. A nigga said zoinks. Come on, bruh. Nigga got a little bit of doubt. You know what I'm saying? You really don't. Bro, it's not. No, you're going to make me mad. You're going to make me mad. You're going to make me mad. Bro, it's because it's. Am I wearing a tank under this? Okay, I am. Bro, we've gone over this multiple times. It's because of my traps, bro. I have shoulders. It's just my traps, bro. You said shoulder how many times? All right, bro. Nigga look like Ricky Williams. I don't know who Ricky Williams is, and I'm not going to look it up because it's going to hurt my feelings. So, you know what I'm saying? You're like 5'2". Okay, bro. Bro took off his shirt like a good Harambe would be scared. What? What are we all right, bro. I shook my head again because I thought I had my twist. All right, bro. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Let's continue this freaking video, bro.
The issue of being real skinny like I did, you can get big. Teeth crooked, you get braces. A lot of people's come-ups was during this period. But this is where I start to transcend and leave you chopped niggas. Some of you niggas didn't get to have the best of both worlds like me. I got to feel how it felt to not be the most attractive nigga. But then I got to feel the wrath and the power of a nigga that got hoes. Like I said, the predominantly Hispanic school that I was going to, I went there from middle school to my
The phantom twist head shake is so real. Bro, you be forgetting. You be forgetting.
First year of high school. It wasn't until I moved to a more African American area and went to a new school that I realized the power that I had. Yes, I hit puberty. Yes, my jaw started to sharpen up a little bit. The day I really knew it changed, I had visited my old school, seeing a lot of the people that wasn't stunting me at the time. Left and had DMs, calls, trying to.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I didn't go to a predominantly like black school, but it also wasn't predominantly white. In Charleston, it's kind of like, it's kind of split right down the middle. Like it's kind of 50-50 white, 50-50 black, but it's also not diverse. Like I didn't have Hispanic and Asian friends until I moved to Texas. But bro, the same women who in middle school used to dog on rap, call rock better, like curly haired white boys and shit. The same women have black husbands now, bro. Have black husbands work out to Lil Baby and have like freaking and shake ass at clubs, bro. Like the shit, it's insane, bro. It's insane, bro. That's so real. That's so being black in 2000 and 2010 is not like they snow bunnies now. Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro.
To figure out what was going on. But before I get into all the positives of that, I would like to talk about the negatives of growing up attractive, because they are there. First, learning how to navigate women young. Learning about girls in middle school, 8th grade and shit, for the most part, pretty innocent, besides those people that was getting pregnant. It's very subtle. I had my first kiss in middle school, barely texting my mom over here checking my phone. Whenever you are talking about anything, it's some bullshit. Y'all have nothing to talk about. Once you cross over to that teenage world, you actually start to learn how demonic women can be, especially when they want you and they coming up to you. First, you might not really even notice. Like I said, at one point I was not a desired young man, but when I finally turned up, I had women pushing up on me, asking for my number, what school I'm going to. For a moment, it was overwhelming. That's until I started getting to my bag, and I should not have been getting in my bag so young. It didn't take it to my second.
You're saying it exposes you to like this stuff a little too early, and it doesn't allow you to be a kid, which is valid. That is very valid.
Year of high school till I started smashing. I need to be focused on schoolwork and basketball, but instead this girl going through my phone, kicking me out in the IHOP parking lot. Obviously, this can also be a pro, because when you're finally out of school, you're not like some of these niggas. Y'all know the ones that we be laughing at when we be like, oh, he didn't get no girls in school because they act out a character for him. They be acting out a body. It's clear that getting women is just new to them. Travis Hunter. But just like everything else,
crazy sub,
there's levels to it. You feel gassed up, you feel on top of the world, what basically leads you to having so much confidence that you just start doing things. You feeling like him, you talking to multiple girls, shooting at women twice your age.
The whole phase ruins some guys. I can agree. Like having I do feel like having too many options can cook some people mentally, because you're just not supposed to have that much power, and it makes I can agree with
The
that.
next thing is being seen as soft. When you are an attractive person, you automatically be seen as somebody that don't get their hands dirty, a pretty nigga, and don't fuck around to be light skinned like me. Now they talking about
Dior look like a good Samaritan, bro.
light skinned pretty nigga. Oh, he da da da. In school, that used to upset me so bad to the point where it made me flash. It made me one of those niggas that would
Flash was a great choice of words, you bright ass nigga.
flash easily. I didn't like doing the lunch table roast because if somebody said something, I'm getting too mad. I became very sensitive, trying to prove that I'm a man like the rest of y'all. Think about it like this. You see somebody that's more attractive.
Drake messed it up for us light skins, bro. It's been cooked for y'all for a minute, bro. You know what? You know what cooked it? The second y'all started. The day the first light skin ever raised his eyebrows, it's been up for y'all since, bro. It's been up for y'all since, bro. No cap. No cap. No cap, bro.
Active on the street, you feel welcome. You don't feel threatened. You feel like you can come up and talk to this person. Think about that one grimy chop person you saw, had his hoodie on. Your guard automatically go up. And in its essence, that's just what's going on subconsciously. At the end of the day, as long as you stand your ground, you good. Know that you're not to be played with. But that stigma is there though. Something else from the male perspective is that automatically niggas think you trying to shoot at women all the time, or that you got women lined up. Forget just from a male perspective, from a female one too. The amount of times that I've been speaking to a woman and she said,
You probably got to all these hoes, da da
I
da.
ain't gonna lie, some free game. The best thing is just be like, I mean, yeah, you know what it is. Like, it ain't really nothing. Some free game real quick. Or a nigga be like, bro, call one of your hoes. Bro, I'm not even living like that. In a group with my friends, they trying to send me off to talk to this person. I'm chilling. Now, the positives of growing up attractive, you walk around confidently. Almost everywhere you go, somebody look at you, you can catch a gaze, see that you one of them. That does feel good. 2, you definitely get treated a little bit better. You're just accepted a lot more. More people are willing to.
Aren't there like studies showing that like the more attractive you are, the better you are in like leadership roles, because people just naturally want to listen to attractive people or something like that? Something like that. I don't remember.
Talk to you, and it's almost a little bit of a con too if you're somebody that's more introverted like me. For instance, I could be walking in the mall and for some reason somebody I do not know feel like they can strike a conversation up with me. A lot of the time I'm not trying to talk.
Cause he's mad approachable, bruh. Like, yeah, Dior could literally be wearing an all black Nike Tech and black cats with his hoodie on, hand in pocket, and someone will still ask him how his day is going. If me or Stanley try to do that, like, it's not. I get that.
I'm trying to be alone. But when you need it, people will treat you better, whether they like what they see or it's just nice to see a good looking person. Next, I'm not gonna lie.
The hoes, I ain't gonna lie, that's hard.
If you are living crazy, which I do not suggest none of y'all do, it's just too many risks, too many STDs. The selection of women you get to choose from is broad. Being able to get certain women that other people cannot get, ultimately it just feels good. And what leads to my next thing, you don't really have to try too hard. A simple hey that you can say in a DM goes a long way. You don't gotta craft no crazy message. It can be very.
I don't think anyone has to craft a crazy message though. I think the second you feel like you have to craft a crazy message, you're already in too deep. I feel like do your best to put your best foot forward. Like, you know, look your best. Make sure you're not like chopped. It just, yeah, like you don't have, if a girl doesn't find you attractive, she's not going to respond to your DM. You know what I'm saying? Hey, getting ignored too. Exactly. It doesn't matter what the message is. It matters if the girl likes you or not. So I say you just pay attention to like trying to be the most attractive you can.
Very simple. I know y'all seen those videos where somebody don't even say nothing, they just put the phone out. Although those might be fake and exaggerated, it can also be true. I've been in loud environments where I just pull the phone out, I can't really hear you, and just get handed over, and I was winning. In school, I was going crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how you look, as long as you're a good person, you have good morals and values, that's really all that you need to stand on. And if you want to look better, there's always a way that you can. You can always put forward.
Bro, dressing better is like extremely easy. Like, and you don't like, I feel like if you want to make yourself look better, the first thing you got to do is dress better. Second thing, like I'm ranking them by like how easy they are to do. Dressing better is easiest. I think it's the easiest. It's literally just clothes you put on. Second thing got to be the gym. No, first thing is dress. Second thing is haircut. Third thing is the gym. I think that's what it is. Bro. And scent. Dress better, hit the gym, better at small talk. I think, yeah, I can agree. I think hair, though. I think people sleep on hair. Nigga, if I had a mohawk, I'm down 5 points. You know what I'm saying? I think you got to find what hairstyle works for your face as well. I feel like that That one's clutch.
for some type of effort to look a certain way or better your appearance. That's the good part. But if that's not your concern, don't worry about it. Live your life, follow your purpose, and you'll be happy regardless. That being said, man, like the video, sub up, comment up, binge the rest of videos on the channel, bro. It has been a minute since I've dropped a video. I wanted to get one out to y'all. I'm coming up with new kind of different ideas, doing other things rather than the type videos that I do. Since I've been gone, I've made a plethora of channels, bro. I have 2.
This nigga just said plethora. Hey, man. W video by my dog Dior. Be sure to check out his channel, all of his other channels. Question, how many times did I curse? 7? Alright, y'all. That was my reaction. Hope you guys liked it. Catch you on the next one. Peace.